Dangerous.
Hey guys, it's Haley, and today I'll be giving you my opinion and sort of my reaction on the Insurgent trailer. Here is the book, and this is my second time filming this because I rambled on for like 10 minutes, so I figured, oh my goodness, no one wants to hear all this. Now, I was debating on whether I should do this video or not because I was like, I will rant because I talk a lot, but then I was like, you know what, I need to talk because you get to know me better and know my opinions better instead of me just like doing nail tutorials like my last one, which is really cool and awesome, so go watch that. Click the link in the description. So, oh yeah, my bookshelf is all Christmasified with this stuff, and I haven't filmed in front of my bookshelf in so long, so it's been up for a while. Okay, back to the trailer. I'm going to try to briefly describe what happened in the trailer and my opinions on it, and I was very disappointed. So if you didn't see the trailer and you're crazy, click the link in the description because I'll leave it there for the people who haven't seen it because it came out Friday and they're a little late on things, I guess. So yeah, the Insurgent trailer, very different from the book. This is the first series I read that was YA because I've always loved books, and then I stopped for a while, and then this past January I got into young adult books, and Divergent series was my first young adult books. And Insurgent and Allegiant, of course, out of the way, terrible. Not terrible, but it just ruined the story by the ending. Triss dies. Bam. I'm sorry if you didn't know that because you are lame and you clicked on this video and you didn't read the books. Anyways, Insurgent, it was kind of boring, except for the part when they crossed the fence. And I didn't see any of that in the trailer, and I kind of understand because it's got to be shocking to people who didn't read the books. But the majority of people that watch those book-to-movie adaptations read the book. And I think of nothing like the book and the box. It was cheesy. It had like these little lights and these factions on them. And I'm like, this looks a little cheesy. I can like buy it. It's like a little Divergent like fan toy you go buy at Toys R Us or something. Like they have dolls. Did you know that? That's pretty awesome. Of Tristan 4. That's pretty cool. So then we got the part where 4, he thinks he could just leap across train tracks when a train's right there. And it's kind of fake. We all know he's going to be fine and he's going to make it. Doesn't happen in the book, of course. Nothing does. He's leaping across the train. The train's like right there. It's like slow-mo. And it's like so funny. I'm like, you cannot fly. You are not Superman. It's like, we're I thought it was kind of weird, the box, and it's like this whole thing about what's in the box, and Caleb's like, I don't know, maybe she's testing Divergence for it though. And here we go, the Divergence again. I love this series, but Janine is so obsessed with Divergence because in Divergent, the first book, she's looking for Divergence basically by giving them the thingies so they could go attack Abnegation, like, yeah. So she already was like, got the Divergence by that. And it seems like there's not that many Divergence in Dauntless at least. And then she's like, I want more Divergence to test this out. And to test it out, it's like snake thingies. And I'm like, oh my gosh, are those snakes? What the heck? Are they like killing people? And I was like, what? But there's like these wires and like, like go to your back, and then you're like in a fear landscape. And I'm like, what? How will that help open the box? Because just take a hammer and smash the box. That's what I would do because it looked like perfectly new. And I don't understand that really. Unless the box is like attached with wires that like go. I really didn't know what that was. But that was kind of lame. Didn't really have to do the book. But people commented it's Edith Pryor's message. And I guess that is how to do the book, but not how I pictured it. And overall, this trailer, I would have thought, oh my gosh, this is awesome. It's action-y. It's so cool. I want to see that movie if I didn't read the books. But I did read the books, and a lot of people have, so I was like, this is all right. And the factionless Four's mom looked like it could be his wife. Four does look old. I think he was not a very good actor or good person picked for this or bad script because they don't admire each other. Like Tristan 4, like he doesn't say you're pretty and like cute little flirty things. They just are like looking at each other and they're like staring at each other, and then they start kissing in the next scene because they go in a feared landscape in Divergent. Anyways, Insurgent looks pretty awesome. I'm going to see the movies, of course, and I don't know, I might like it, but the trailer just put me off on a scale. Like I'm like 5-ish out of 10. So I'm like, it's alright, but I don't know. And the whole thing, what that really upset me, that Allie from Lovely Books 29 reminded me, was the bread, the peace serum in the bread. That was so hilarious. And I love action books, but when they don't have anything funny or like a character that's snarky, like I love like William Herondale and Jace and all those characters, because and Adrian from Vampire Academy, because they make the story more fun, because I love it when it's funny but has like action. It's not just some whole comedy book. And I thought that scene was hilarious. Like Trish is acting all loopy and she's just like walking through the trees in the farm, and Forrest's like, what are you doing? Trish, what are you doing? And it was so funny. I just love that scene. It was everyone's favorite scene, clearly. And I did not see that in the trailer, and I don't think they'll add it in the trailer. Because Trish looks too, like, she doesn't look like she's, like, hurt by any of this. She's like, oh, I got the guns. Do-do. Oh, she's hunting Divergent. Do-do. I'm gonna go shoot her. Like, done, done, done. I'm like, I thought it was supposed to be, like, more, like, scared. Like, she just seems so tough, and everyone seems so tough. And I was pretty shocked because this is, like, a big thing that happened, that all these abnegation died. Her parents both died, and now she just seems all tough and insurgent. But trailers only give clips of the movie. So that was my opinion on the Insurgent trailer. And people say I'm pretty weird and funny when I describe my opinion and say things like this. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. Hope you guys like this little video. And I hope you guys watch the trailer and comment down what you think. Comment your opinions on all of this. Bye guys!